Alright, hey guys, welcome back. And this is me, the AZGamer, and I'm going to continue on my Ruby playthrough. Kind of an awkward time for me to start, because I am in the dark in my basement. We are currently out of power, though my laptop has a little power to spare. Yes, the rest of the people in Massachusetts have experienced a bit of a power outage due to snow. More on that later if I feel like it, but well, the last time I played, I can say that I trained my guys up a bit. My babyface is now 7, Ralph's Gyro is now 6, and Sanji is 8. So I didn't know how much I should train these guys up, considering I didn't want to have them overpowered and, you know, make it too easy for myself. So let's just start getting some momentum, I think. And you're an official Pokemon trainer. I thought I was already an official Pokemon trainer, but whatever. So, this is the first, if you don't count the battle with your first rival, your first ever regular Pokemon battle. And it's with the most generic Pokemon that you can find. Alright, let's see how Gyro fights. Yeah, so, apparently, if you guys did not know, apparently if it snows, it's not a good idea for it to snow so early that there is still leaves on the trees. Because if that happens, all of the branches decide to come down, and so do the power lines, and so yeah, that affected like most of Massachusetts, so much so that we're in a state of emergency. And Halloween was cancelled. I bet that's hard to believe, but apparently it has been. This is, of course, the day after Halloween, so yada yada. I guess I could have skipped this guy, but whatever. This is our first bug trainer. These guys... I don't know what's with the people in the Pokemon world, because having all of one type has never been a good idea, but these guys seem to like to follow the same type of Pokemon rules, so... And I realized I made a dum-dum because... Actually, that was not a dum-dum because this seemed to work out perfectly. I forget, Wurmple are both bug and poison type. Psychic are weak against bug types. I guess the logic behind that is I guess bugs aren't smart enough that they can't be affected by and dazzled by psychic moves. But whatever. Turned out being normal anyway. And these guys don't have any moves that's good against me, so I think I'm fine for now. Yes. Gyro level 7, very nice. Alright, so that's been happening with me. How about you guys? How have your Halloween been? Give or take that you guys have actually had a Halloween. This guy a trainer? No, he's not. That's good. Oh, great. Oh, a Poochyena. That is a dark type. Psychic won't work against you. Oh, hey, Babyface found something. Yeah, he's very good. I guess he's good to have in my party for the fact that he has pickup, and he'll pick up any item that he, runs across. Like, randomly. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick that up as soon as I am finished with this guy. I think this is the first time I've seen this guy, so I think I'll throw this in. Plus I explained something. Why am I explaining this to you guys, though? I'm sorry, I'm just not the greatest at live commentary, and I will skip you. Also, oh, yeah. These games have this very nice little berry system. Basically, if you can plant these berries, and they'll grow over time. And there's even a way to water them, so then they'll grow even faster, and yada yada. But seeing as the way I'm playing this doesn't have the time isn't working, I don't think I can plant these guys and they will grow. Oh well. Well, like I had planned, I'm gonna skip all the trainers that I can skip, and I'll go back and fight them at another point. And yes, we have made it to our next town. And guess what town this is? This is the town that our dad works at. Let's go pay him a visit. Hello, Faja. Hmm? Well, if it isn't AZGamer, why did you name me this? I am surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Yes, I want to be a trainer like you, except I don't want to waste my time at a stupid gym. And I'm certainly not, if I get kids, gonna leave them alone in some other city or time to the point where they have to move to as close as they can get so they can see their father again. I'm going to stay with my relatives. It'd be lonely, so I wanted to take a Pokemon. But I've never caught a Pokemon. I don't know how. So yeah, here's the deal. This guy is actually our second rival of the game. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the first time where you get two rivals where you meet up. But we're gonna actually help him catch his first Pokemon because they're even more of a wimp than we are. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna help you out, dude. Why not? You and your tan overalls and your blue shirt and your boyish ways. Pokemon hide in tall grass. You think? Yes. Whoa! Ha! Well, you found a route. Good for you. I did that too, you know. And our father, like the ever-caring person he is, gives our guy a Zigzagoon, of all things. Yes, very thoughtful. It only knows Tackle, mind you, and it is level 7. Isn't it supposed to know Growl? Yo, Pops, I think you gave him a defective Zigzagoon. Wally, you might want to keep the receipt on this one. Alright, well, this is kind of interesting, how he actually pulls back his Pokemon and then throws the Pokeball. I guess it's to make it somewhat more realistic, but if it were realistic, I think we'd be able to throw the Pokeball after the Pokemon is fainted. That would certainly make my life easier in this Nuzlocke run. Oh, is he gonna catch it? Is he gonna catch it? Of course he is. It's scripted. Now he got a male one. I wonder what nature his is. I know mine is modest, and that's gonna only help me in the end. That's if I can keep him alive. Yes, you did your best. You certainly hit that Pokemon with that other Pokemon, and then threw it a Pokeball at it. Thank you for coming along with me. Alright, yes, take care of that Pokemon, you know. Not that easy finding routes, and technically, I guess we found 2 in a row. Well, if you're gonna count him. It's too bad he's not doing a Nuzlocke run. I don't think he'd be able to handle it. Yes, yes, we get the deal. We've played 2. We played 3 Pokemon games by now. We know what to do in Pokemon. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick stop. Oh my god, I found another female route! What is up with this? I'm going to battle it with mine! Now back to the rest of the day. And alright, let's get back to business. I just went back and fought those trainers, and of course found that other route, so I might slip that in. But, wait, what is this? Wally's house. Really? I thought he left. And isn't it technically the owner's house, not his house? Thank you for playing with Wally. Oh, he's been frail and sickly. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. Oh, so that's why. This guy's got allergies. Just like me. It's never kept me from running around and collecting Pokemon, has it? But yeah. So now that we're done with this town, I think we can move on. I also bought a few items. I figured out what Babyface was carrying. He was actually carrying a He was actually carrying an Ultra Ball, which I found kind of funny. If you want to throw a Pokemon, it's gonna be easier. I don't even care. Well, anyway, let's see what we find here. I wonder if it's gonna be Tailo, because it's probably gonna be Tailo, because that's what I remember being here. And whoa, not a Tailo, a Wingull. Works for me. I should not have sent out Gyro. I'm going to switch him, because Gyro is going to kill this guy really, really quickly. Actually, all my guys are probably a little over-leveled. Don't kill him, dude. I'd like to keep him. Okay, okay. I think he's got one more hit on him. What do you guys think? Yeah. I thought well. Alright, so let's just chuck these Pokeballs at him. Press down B and all the other button combinations possible. And voila, no! Oh, whoa. I always hate it when there's a little delay there. I always think I'd never catch him. But we did. And we got a Wingull. Carries its prey and valuables in its beak. Alright. Our first flying type. And I guess our first water type as well. Give a nickname? I guess I'm going to have to. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to think about this one. Alright, after much thought, and actually it was about a minute of thinking, I'm going to call this guy a very bad abbreviation of Captain Crunch. Yes. This is how my mind thinks. Okay. So, this is our Pokemon. We get a Wingull, named Captain Crunch. I love how close I can estimate. How close to death I can estimate these guys. And he's jolly. If only I knew what that meant off the top of my head, but I do not. Alright. So, I have my first water type, and my first flying type. Not much I can say to this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use him or not, but I don't know. What am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna fight my way into the forest before training this guy, so it doesn't matter yet. Are you a trainer? Probably, but I don't need to fight you. I can just go through here. Nah! Hey, Gyro grew a level, yay! Whatever. Let's do this. What's this? Oh yeah, the cottage and the boat and the whatnot. I remember you. Why did I even speak to you? Hey, more berries. There are 2 Oran berries. Do you want to pick the Oran berries? I'm not even putting a thought in mind as to whoever planted these berries and is probably waiting for these for dinner, but oh well, they're mine now. Finders keepers. Thank you for your Pecha. Oh yeah, I also put a Pecha berry on him and a Oran berry on him just to make sure they don't just to help them out. Why not? I'm not going to put anything on my Zigzagoon, as for he picks things up when he doesn't have anything in his hold position. I remember this guy. This guy has a level 10 Pokemon, so I hope he's not going to give me any trouble this time. Oh, rich boy, eh? Winston. Yeah, that's a rich boy name. Oh, he doesn't have a level 10, but he certainly does have a level 7 Zigzagoon. I wonder if his only knows Tackle. What do you know? Do you know Growl? Because if you knew Growl, it actually wouldn't help him. Oh, he knows Tail Whip. That hurts. Well, it doesn't hurt, but it would hurt if I let it continue. Good thing my Gyro is just too awesome to Oh, confusion. Yes, if you guys did not know, Oh, Rich Boy has some moves! Full restore. I hate you. But, Confusion has oh, that means he also got rid of the Confusion, doesn't he? Yeah, I did. Growl doesn't affect me! I use special attack, you idiot! But, Confusion, as its name, has a chance to confuse the target, which means they have another chance to hurt themselves instead of their opponent. Just based on their... Wow, I have a tendency of repeating words, don't I? It's just off of their base attack, not based off of the attack that they were going to do. So yeah, we beat Rich Boy. Why couldn't I win? You are too rich! Oh, that's a large sum of money though. Thank you very much. So, I wonder if I'm going to... Let's see. I'm not going to use you. I'll be right back. Let me heal the person I want to catch my next Pokemon with. And I am back, and I am going to catch my next Pokemon. My next Pokemon in Petalburg Woods. Now, I want a very special bug. A very, very special bug that would get me 2 Pokemon out of the deal. But with my luck, I'm going to get a Wumple. Wumple. Wumple, the new Pokemon. No, there's no Wumples. Only Wurmples. Oh, it is still dark in here, and it is still cold. So, what do I get? I get a Cascoon. I don't even get the chance to figure out if my Pokemon is... I don't even get a random chance. I'm stuck with a Cascoon. And I don't kill him, though. Good for me. Seeing as this guy has a good amount of defense, but not so high in special defense. I keep forgetting about that. Well, I'm certainly not going to give it another shot, now am I? I'm catching this guy. Or maybe I'm not catching this guy. There's a very high chance of me not catching this guy. Don't make it be my Ultra Ball. Come on. Don't make it be the Ultra Ball. Do not. Yes, be a good... Yes, okay, good. Yeah, I realized I spent a good amount of my money on potions and antidotes, and I didn't spend enough on Pokeballs. I think I should buy a few more. Cascoon makes its protective cocoon by providing it... I'm just making up words. By wrapping its body entirely with a fine silk of its mouth. Whatever. Give a nickname to this Cascoon, it's gonna be a Dusclops, which is gonna look like this moth-type deal, so... what am I gonna name you? I guess I'm gonna try to come up with something clever again. Alright. I don't know, I thought this was clever. His name is Poison IV, so... You can rage if you want, but I'm probably not gonna keep him for too long. So yeah, I got my 2 new Pokemon. I... think? Let's see. Yes, what I'm gonna do is I'll be right back. I'm just gonna heal them up just in case. Okay, welcome back to Petalburg Woods. I feel like I'm going to spend my time fighting my way through this place now. What are you saying? Things on the ground here, I can't see them, that's why I check where I'm walking. I'm pretty sure that means there is some item around here. Hey, what do you know, there's a conveniently unmarked place here. Oh, hey, what do you know, a potion. Yeah, usually if there's someone who says that somewhere, there's usually an item in there. Around the area. Yes. Might as... Darn it! Life sucks. Life sucks. And just gotta get around here. I think I've got to restart this because it is starting to get a little laggy on this end, and I'm not quite sure why. Okay, good. I'm just gonna check this, okay, guys?